Previously, we know that we have two reasons for mad, and we talked about the first one, which is hamza, and today we have the second one, which is sukun. And sukun may be original in the word or may be accidental. And we know the accidental that if we continue reading, we will not make it sukun. We just make sukun because we stop. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. But if we continue, we say Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen Ar-Rahman. So it's not sukun. So if you find one of the mad letters before one of these letters that have sukun accidentally, like in al-alameen, we prolong it for 2 or 4 or 6 harakat, and this is called depending on sukun or arid lis-sukun. But if the sukun is original in the word, you must prolong it for 6 harakat, and you can't prolong it less than this. So it's divided into 4 types. The first one is in a word or in a letter, and both of them have heavy and light. So we have heavy in a word, light in a word, heavy in a letter, and light in a letter. And the light one in a word, you can find it only in 3 words in Quran. Allahu, al-ana, al-zakaraini. As for the heavy one in a word, it happens when you have shadda after the mad letters, because as we have learned that shadda is 2 letters. The first one has sukun and the second one has haraka. For example, as-sakha. As for the one in letters, you can find it only in the letters that come in the beginning of surahs in Quran. And to know this mad, you write the pronunciation of the letter. For example, the letter noon. If you write the word noon, you have noon, waw, and noon. You have here the letter waw. It's one of the letters of mad, and it's followed by sukun. So here we prolong it for 6 harakat, and the reason here is sukun, not shadda, so it's light, not heavy. As for the heavy one, this happens when you have after the letter shadda. For example, alif lam mim. We have in the letter lam, if we write lam, we have lam, alif, mim. After alif we have mim, and this mim has sukun or shadda? Shadda. So this time it's heavy. As for the following one, which is mim, if we write it, we have mim, ya, mim. So what comes after ya is mim, and this mim has sukun, not shadda, so it's light. So the first one, which is lam, is heavy, but the second one is light, which is mim. So we have learned that we have 4 kinds of this mad. The first one, which is light in a word, like Allahu. Heavy in a word like as-sakha. Light in a letter, which is noon. Heavy in a letter, which is alif lam mim. And of course I'm talking about the first one, which is lam, because the second one is light, not heavy. And to sum this all up, you have just one rule. If you have sukun or shadda after the mad letters, you prolong them for 6 harakat.
قناة الطريق قناة الرفيق سنمضي سويا إلى أن نصل هنا نبدأ السير نحو المعالي وزاد الطريق بألا تمل وزاد الطريق بألا تمل قناة الطريق